Hello, friends. It is 50% off at Jericho again. I missed it last week, but Elena is here. She's meeting me. Shannon is at my house remodeling my bathroom. She's painting it, and I'm going to look out for decor for my bathroom in my house because Shannon has been like OCD organizing, decluttering. So she told me some stuff to look out for. So we're going to do that as well as thrifting. And I have a ton of inventory, so I am going to try and be pickier, but you guys know me. We'll see how that works. Let's go see what we can find. All right, so I said I missed it last week, but what I meant to say is I missed it last month. So Jericho just does the 50% off the whole store and $1 clothing one time per month, one day. And they do text. Look at the line already in there. And they just open. And there's Miss Elena from Treasure Diva Thrifts joining me today. I saw this vintage, almost like a briefcase, but it had some stains there. Disney Castaway Club. I picked those up. Those typically aren't worth very much though, so I did leave it this time. I like this candle. This candle is really cool. I think I might get it even just for me because it's cool. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. And like now I see all those baskets and stuff that would have been great for organizing. My brain is just not trained to look for stuff other than resale. Have you guys ever noticed that you kind of hone in on the same kind of thing? I wanted to show you guys, this is chokin, but it's very, very scratched up there on the lid. And typically chokin was very overproduced and it does not sell for very much. So it's easy to see like the 24 karat and blah, blah, blah and think it is, but it's not. However, this made in India alabaster stone incense burner was $2.99. Oh, and I got that little Gator's Welcome. Let's see if we see anything else here. Really cool terracotta fish plate. This one, I don't think that one's going to be overly valuable. And I am looking at the hard goods first, and then I'm going to make my way back to the linens, I think is my plan. Little kitty cat kitchen little scrub brush. That one's probably only worth about 10 bucks. It's new with the tag. That's something that might be good for like a little Christmas gift for a friend or something. I got to start thinking that way. I said I do, and then I don't. And these shelves look kind of sparse today, unfortunately. Normally they're kind of jam-packed with stuff, but I'm not really seeing a bunch here today. It's so funny because she actually went around me and then I was kind of hot on her tail, literally. I don't know if this tray would have been worth it. It was only $2. I did not grab it. Let me know if that's something, that tray, that you would have picked up. And I do always check stuff like this because silver can get missed. These I'm kind of tilting so that I can read. And these were actually silver plated. So I finally got it to where I could read what it said under there. And if you hear the kids, they are in the room playing Fortnite. And they're not very quiet when they do that. This is a little Our Wedding book. I was going to get that for Prissy. She's my employee. She's getting married soon. But it had those like scuff marks on the back, so I decided not to. Let's see. And again, I feel like, I mean, they are kind of full, but I feel like they're sparse at the same time. Because normally here the stuff is kind of stacked on top of each other. And this is the first one I went to. So this one just opened not very long before myself and Elena got there. And we're going to look here. It's on like Bing Bong. I don't know what that means. And I was holding a shirt for Elena. That's what's on the cart. Let's see what we see in the pillows. I've got lucky here a couple times. Cute little mason jar pillow, but I think that one was just like a Hobby Lobby one. And here's a little Christmas teddy bear. This one's only $1. We do have Christmas coming up, but it seemed like the filling was kind of flat in that. And I do normally sell them as is. So if there is a pillow insert, I do sell that with the cover. If you take them off and sell just the covers, let me know. Look at how cute. This is a handmade little wall hanging. And it's like patchwork. I think I'm going to leave it though. I'm not sure how I would keyword that thing. Look at this with the Little Mermaid. I don't even know what this is. It's like a blanket that had 2 squares of Little Mermaid. So that one I decided to leave as well. Look at this beautiful nautical pillowcase. This one is just a generic made in China though, and it didn't feel like it was good quality. So we're striking it out on the linens thus far. Maybe over here on the other side we'll find some better stuff. What is this thing? I think this is like a photography background. I don't know. That might have sold well. I'm not really sure. Now look what's down here. These are Royal Velvet hand towels. I'm not familiar with that brand. Now look at this though. These are really, really neat. And these are IKEA. So I've done well with IKEA bedding. And these are really, really cute theme. And there's a set of them. So I think we're definitely going to get those. And look at this. Napkin and table runner. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going to get that as well. Now, if you do not know, you do hear them sometimes. I have 3 little Chihuahua Yorkie mixes, and it's going to be getting cold here in Florida. So I'm actually getting this for one of the puppies because we do put sweaters on them in the winter. And we also have a golden retriever named Dandy. Now, if those tablecloths had been vintage, I would have grabbed them, but I think they were newer tablecloths. Up at the front, look, there's this giant mini. She was only $5, but look at that tear. I think it would be a hard sell, unfortunately, on that mini with the tear. And here's where I found my really cool gator welcome sign. That is hanging on my front door now. If you do not know, I am a big gator fan. We're going to take a look at these purses one more time, make sure we didn't miss anything. This one almost looks like a sack, but I think it's just a generic brand, so I'm going to pass on that one. This one was kind of cute, but that's another brand I'm not familiar with. There's tons of artwork. I have to say I'm pretty guilty of not thumbing through the artwork a lot of times, which could be a really big mistake because I have found some really valuable art before. Look at the cute little owl. Always look at the coffee cups. And if you haven't watched my research videos over on Catch Treasure Hunting, I do videos that teach you which mugs are worth picking up. And I'm not seeing any here today, though. I don't know why they had that cruise line cup at $10. Everything is half off, though, so it would only have been $5. But still. Now, you know I gotta get the Tervis. This is a really, really nice insulated steel Tervis. And I actually am scratching to see if this is dirt, and it was. So that'll actually come off. And it's got a really nice flip-top lid. It's only $1.50. So we are going to grab us a Tervis. I have failed the Tervis test. Here's a Land Rover Tampa. That one was not a Tervis, though. It was a generic one. And I typically do not pick up those generic cups. That was probably like an advertising cup or something like that. Lots of clear glass here. These look really nice, but I don't see any marking on the bottom of those identifying the maker. And I don't get a great signal in here. This was great except for that chip, so that's why I decided to pass on that one. Look at how cute these are. Super cute. I think those were plastic though, that's why I didn't get them. Now what is this in this box? Chicken home. I looked that up and it didn't look too crazy. Now here I've wandered over to the clothes while I'm waiting on Elena, and I found all these Cherokee scrubs. And some of them are actually new with the tag. So what, do you see the sticker? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the ones new with the tag and I'm going to lot them up because they're the same color. I have been doing well with the scrubs like that. I lot up either 2 or 3 of the same brand. Sometimes the same color, but not always. Look, I see the tags hanging out. So you can a lot of times walk down these aisles and you will see those tags hanging out. And new with tag clothes for $1, I would say is a no-brainer, but not necessarily. You still want to make sure it's something that'll sell. You don't want to, even if it's only $1, you don't want it to sit there forever. So, but scrubs people are always needing and looking for. And if they are new, they typically do sell faster as long as you price them right. Now here's a really nice kind of satiny silk. This one is Etonne and there's a top and a bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that one because for $2 I think that's a good buy. I see polka dots. Oh, and the polka dots are Victoria's Secret. They're only $1. Oh, there's Miss Elena back. I'm recording her, recording me, recording her. But look, oh, the Victoria's Secret has bleach stains all over it. Man, that would have been such a good find. So always make sure you check stuff over. For me, just so you know, if I happen to have missed that and brought it home, that is something I would either give away. I have somebody that sells at the flea market for like $1 each on clothes, or I would have just tossed it. Because we make mistakes occasionally. Look at this. That t-shirt had great graphics, so I did pick that one up. And again, all of the clothing pieces are $1 today. Stanley Cup. It is hockey season. I don't know why I didn't get that. What is this? This is like a really nice duvet cover. Look at this pattern. Gotta let that lady walk by. Let's see if I can find a tag. Twin duvet cover. $3 is all it is. I couldn't find a tag, but I decided it felt like it was well made, and I'm going to get it. And here's some gingham. Let's see if we can see what this is. Oh, another IKEA. Check that out. We're definitely getting that. So the buggy is getting full. Linens always make the buggy look a lot fuller than it actually is. You gotta hunt for those tags. And that one is a Walmart brand, so we're gonna pass on that one. I'm looking because I've already found 2 IKEA pieces, so I'm thinking it's possible that I'll find more, but I don't see a tag on that one either. Oh, I cannot leave a Florida Gators shirt behind. Florida Gators. Camo, $1. We're gonna take it. Look, here's a Simply Southern. Look at that. It's a Simply Southern Florida Gators shirt. How amazing is that one? Florida Gulf Coast University, I'm not really sure how that'll do, so that one I did leave. Here's a nice Costa shirt. Now, if I had found two Costas, I would have thought about it. This one was Infringement. I am not familiar with that brand. Look, we're going to leave that FSU shirt right on that rack. I normally would get it. Now, here is a Columbia PFG fishing shirt. And here's another one. So that happens quite a bit because people just, donate multiple items from their closet, whether they have outgrown them or lost weight. You tend to find several pieces of the same brand. So when that happens, I will pick those up and lot them up together. Now, I didn't pick up the polo because I wouldn't want to put the polo in with the fishing shirts. But if I find more fishing shirts, I will grab them. Look at this, Seattle Seahawks. We will take that one. Let's see. I think that was actually a really nice Columbia with little tiny fish button up, and I did miss that one. Now, this is really nice. This is a Chaps Ralph Lauren polo with like the nautical flags. We're definitely going to grab that one. Let's see. Here's another Columbia. This one is a size large. So if they're large or bigger, I'll get them by themselves. I try and get XL or XXL, but I will get the large. And honestly, I find them so much, I probably should just set them aside until I grab another of the same size. That's definitely something for me to think on. Here's another Columbia fishing shirt. That one looked like it was a little worn out, so I don't get them if they have fading and wear. I do try to get them in a better condition. It's a really nice shirt. I didn't know that brand, though. I know it was a, like, PGA golf shirt. Hawaii 5-0, anyone? There was another Chaps, but that one was plain, so I left that one. This one's a Ben Hogan. And I'm going to go ahead and grab that one because I think I saw another Ben Hogan here in the back. And those two I can lot up. Yep, and these are 2XLs. So what we will do is group those two together. And I'll check and see if there are any more here. Let's see. There's a stain on that one, so we're going to put that one back. Most of these stains would probably... I like big buns, and I cannot lie. That was a good shirt. Look at all the stains on this thing. It's a Columbia, but it has lots and lots of stains. So I think I'm going to put that one back. So they have shirts in multiple different sections here. I know it seems like I'm jumping, but... and I do check the men's shirts pretty thoroughly because I have done fairly well with those. Let's see. Welder shirt. Let's look at the lady stuff. Look at this little dress. I think that dress was a little cute, so I'm going to pick that up. I don't pick up a ton of dresses, but we shall try. I don't know if there's any hats here. I don't know what LL is. I think that's a Harry... Is that like a Harry Potter? It said it was Trent Taylor Golf something. I'm not... If you are familiar with Jericho, please let me know what these racks that are up near the front are. Look at this. Izod Houndstooth, pink and purple, sweater vest and polo for $1. And it is an XXL. So if I wanted to go golfing, I could wear that. I'm not sure I could rock the pink and purple though. That was a really, really good find. I think that one should go for at least $35 to $40, and it's only $1. Definitely worth picking up. All right, we're going to see if we can find anything down the ladies' aisle here. The shoes are down here. The purses are down here. And then there's some like lingerie and sweaters and stuff like that. So we're just going to quickly peruse through here and see if we see anything. This is White House Black Market, and I've done very well with White House Black Market, so I did grab that sweater. It was almost like a crochet lace, like over sweater. Look at this jacket, but it's got some staining. So even though it's only $1, I'm going to put it back. Gotta have that discipline sometimes. And for me, it's knowing that I don't have the time to get stains out of things. Now, if you have the time and it's a piece that would be worth it, I definitely would pick it up. But for me, as busy as my schedule is, I just know that I do not have time, unfortunately, to be getting stains out of things. This is nice. Look at this with the rose. I like how this looks. It's gill. I don't know. What do we think? I was trying to see if it was silk. I think it's polyester and rayon. But I really like how it looks. I'm going to get it. Why not? Sometimes you just got to go for it. Look at this one too. This one's Peck and Peck. And look, they're just like little, I guess, overshirts, and they're really, really nice. I think somebody probably donated quite a few of them, and most of these are bigger size too. They're 2XLs. Really, really nice sweater there as well. I don't know if you guys can hear Dalton and Brooke there and there. Very enthusiastically playing a game. And that's with the door closed. They're pretty loud. Let's see. I'm going to squeeze past her and trade her spots real quick. These aisles are super narrow in this store. Like, there's definitely no fitting two people down there at the same time. So the sweaters and long sleeve stuff is another thing that I will take the time to look through. Look at how soft this looks. Isn't this amazing? So soft. Let's see, what is it made of? It's just acrylic, but it's so soft. I left it there. All right. Any purses today? This one's kind of cute with that little crochet. But that was faux leather. I think that one was just a generic one. What is this thing? And again, throughout this video and all of my videos, if you see something I should have got, please let me know, because there are so many things that I do not know, and I love it when you guys help me. These were some Vans, but those were pretty worn out. And I think we're just about done checking everything out. Oh, look, Elena found a tank top for me, but I think it was too small. Elena was giving me more credit than I deserved. I was checking this out right before we left. It's a Milwaukee. These radios do sell well, but they had it at $50, and that was just a little too high for me with the condition that it's in, and it did not have a battery, so I'm going to skip that. We're going to go check out. The girls would like to say something to you real fast, and then you'll see me.
She's recording me, guys. Hi, my name is Stephanie. Okay.
All right, so I only got one trash bag. Just one trash bag. Normally it's a lot more than one trash bag, so that's a little improved. I think we found some really, really great stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you it all again right now. All right, so I got quite a bit at the first one. Look at this, IKEA sheets. Those do very, very well. These are IKEA pillow covers. So what happens at these thrift stores is people will donate stuff from the same place. Not even like this is sheets, that's pillowcases. But when you find something linen, you got to keep checking it out. Napkins and a table runner. I think this one is a duvet cover. We've got the Geely shirt. Athletic. I think I got this one for me. I got that one for me. The Conch Grill and Raw Bar, some Columbia shirts. I am going to lot these Columbia shirts up. The ones that are the same size. This one is Etonne by Sarah Richards. Really nice pajama set. Florida Gators, you know I can't pass it up. Chaps Golf, I think this one will be pretty good. Some Cherokee workwear scrubs, Simply Southern. This one is for Shannon. White House Black Market I've done well with. Seattle Seahawks, Peck and Peck. And then the Ben Hogan, we're going to lot those up as well. Little puppy dog. And then the Tervis, the elephants, and that one. And that is everything. If you're interested in anything, shoot me an email, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com, and I will see you on the next one.